Hello guys, how you all doing out there? Welcome to another video. Who do you know who it is? Yeah, my wife have a lot of little summer project which she wanna get done for this summer. A lot of little DIY. I didn't even finish my garden yet how I want to set it up, but you know I'm all over the place. So guys, show you guys what I'm gonna do this morning here. And show you guys what I'm gonna be doing this morning. So guys, so you see this little basket here? I'm gonna build a little shelf to go in my powder room because my wife wanna have a different setup. And I'm gonna be cutting this piece of wood here to make the shelf. She don't want me to have any form of finishing on it, but because it's going in the powder room, I think I should put like a clear coat on it to keep the pores close up with the wood, because it's water here, so regardless water not gonna be dripping on it, it's best to put a clear coat over it. So I will put a clear coat over it. As you can see, I have my saw set up here. I have my table saw there because I gotta rip down something. And over here I'll pull out these rotor here. I think I'm gonna make the hedge like a little bit round, because I don't think it's a good idea for me to leave the hedge on this wood so sharp. As you can see, it's have a nice finish already, but I want to kill this hedge. I don't know what I want to do with it. Maybe I just sand the hedge, but I'm going to cut this to length, and on the outer hedge I'm going to cut a little angle on the outer hedge when I cut it to length. Guys, you guys can follow me or continue watching what I'm doing here. As you can see, I try to eliminate a lot of dust all over the place because my wife have allergies. So I have a setup here with a vacuum to suck the dust from the saw here. Same thing we have set up at work, because I didn't realize a maintenance guy told me where to buy this piece of power equipment here that you plug the saw in and you put it on automatic and you plug the vacuum in this side. So whenever you turn on the saw, the vacuum runs and pull the dust away. We have it set up at work, but I didn't realize this thing that I buy here, it's in town, not too far away. So I asked the maintenance guy at work and he sent me where they get them to buy. So as you can see, I set up my vacuum here, the vacuum push on here to suck the dust. So as I cut, you get a little bit of dust, but not much dust blow all over the place. But also guys, I want to show you guys what I did a couple years ago with an entryway table here that I built. My wife come up with the idea and I built it. Up to this moment, she don't even. So this is the table here. I built this table a couple years ago. I built this table. As you guys can see, she saw it on Pinterest, right? Saw it on Pinterest, and when I look how much money it was selling for, I built it myself. 2 different color wood. We don't make up our mind we were gonna do it here yet, but I put a clear coat on here. So yeah, I built this like 3 years ago, I think. Right during COVID, I built this. Same thing. I'm gonna look for the picture. What my wife see on Pinterest, and maybe put it on the screen, and you guys can compare and tell me how I do with that table. Because that table, I'm telling you, I think it was like $300 for the table, or probably more than that. And I build the table. I go to Home Depot and I buy the wood. I had these maple wood from I would say a grandfather. He passed away a couple years ago, and his wife gave me these wood, and even all these rotor here. These rotor here, I get them from, because he used to do woodworking. I get these from him, from his wife. He passed away, you know, and right now his wife, I do a lot for his wife. She's a older folks, I call her grandma. Yeah, so I get all these stuff here. Lots of tool I get from from his wife. It's so sad he passed away, went to the hospital, and he didn't realize he was sick that bad, but he passed away. And I get all these tools, and there's a bunch of tools I have some farm worker buy from her because I didn't want those tools because those tools were too old. Because even all these, this is a whole rotor, but this one is a new model one, because I think I see some things like this at a friend house that he do cabinet work. Actually, I think even at my workplace they have this brand. I don't know if it's the same thing. I think they're a little bit bigger, but it's good for just a palm to use in your palm to when you rotor any edge. Like this bit inside of it, it's gonna give me a round edge, but I have something to put on this that make the round a little bit smaller when I cut. I think I have it. It's a setup. I think it's, if it's not this, I think it's, I got so many pieces of tool here, I don't remember. Oh, I think it's this one. This one work for this little one. And these two big ones, actually 3 big piece here. This 3 big piece work for this big rotor here. It's a setup. I have the table downstairs for it. So all these stuff, none of these stuff, I didn't buy this stuff. I get them for free. Even all this sander here, I get this from her too. Yeah. I purchased this one at Home Depot, and even all this saw over here, I think I bought this saw on Kijiji. Yeah, but I have a bunch of tools here. I remember one time a guy came to my house to help me work, and he saw my table saw here and my miter saw here and asked me if I get them from my workplace. And I was like kind of shocked, because this is the reason why you don't make certain people come to your house, you know. Because they come at your house and see you with stuff and they think, because I don't know how you would look on a big saw like this, and a table saw like that, and ask me if I get them from my work. How to hell I'm going to get this out of my work, steal these from my work? Because the way he said, he think I steal these stuff from my work. And guys, let me tell you something. Right now at my work, if I need a little piece of wood, 1 inch or 2 inch, I get paper for it. Because I can go to Home Depot and buy any wood. Why would I want to take away a piece of wood from work? So when he said to me, if my company saw these, I just said to myself, man, this guy shouldn't show up at my house and help me do nothing. Yeah. And it's the way he said it, because there was another guy talked to me about it. But he said, oh, these saws, it's just like the one we have at work. Yes, that's a different saying. But when you're going to ask me if I get these from work, did you get these from work? I'm like, okay. So yeah, sometimes that's why people don't bring certain people to their house, because they have a lot of crap to talk. Anyway, guys, I'm going to continue this video. So stay tuned to the channel, guys. Stay tuned and see what's going on with the new figure. Yes, guys, welcome back. As I say, I'm going to cut this same size as this. I got to walk out of the camera a bit. I'm going to cut this same size, or maybe a 1 inch smaller. So this is 13 inch. I'm going to cut this 13 inch, clean it all up, and then I'm going to cut a bracket, because I want it to be sitting on it. And right now this is 7 inches and this is 7 inches, so it's wide enough. So I'm going to cut it a little bit. Actually, I'm going to cut it the same size, 13 inches. So let me cut this 14. So for some reason my vacuum not coming on. Oh, I didn't turn on the switch on the vacuum. There you go. So guys, stay tuned, guys, stay tuned. So this is my size. So I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this to the length of the. I need a nice clean square edge, so I gotta cut 2 edges because they were out of square. So yes, guys, I have my 13 inch. So this front edge here, I'm gonna cut it on a little bit of angle because it's gonna be out. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, I don't think you guys gonna see, because remember, when you're doing content and you don't have somebody to hold your camera, you have to do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna put it on probably a 20 degrees angle. I'm gonna cut this hedge 20 degrees. So now I have to open up my saw that it can pull right out, because the saw pull in and out. Yeah, so I gotta open it up like that and cut a little bit of hedge on it. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. As you guys can see, so this is gonna be the front, so I kill the hedge. So now I'm gonna sand it up. So let me just push back my saw, tighten it up. I have another table over there, but I didn't take it out because this is not a big project, it's just a small project. So I'm just going. So this is what I'm gonna use to sand this up, because it's nothing too fancy, but so yeah, I'm gonna sand this up a bit. So I was gonna use my rotor to kind of round up this hedge, but I'm not. I'm just gonna use this and kill the hedge. So yeah, as you guys can see, so this is gonna go against the wall, so that's why I just use that palm sand and just kill this hedge a bit, because I don't think my wife she don't like nothing patterned. She don't like a lot of pattern and stuff, you know. She just like things, because right now she just like this, just like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut a piece same color as this, actually this one. I'm gonna rip this down to about maybe 3 inches. I'm gonna rip this down about 3 inches, cut a short piece, and it's gonna be here to be able to anchor this on the wall, because all I need is just one screw. It's gonna be really light, because it's just small towels gonna go in that basket. That's when you come and wash your hand. Instead of you have one towel everybody come and use to wash their hand, they grab one and dry their hand, and there's a basket on the ground. They just throw those ones in there, rewash them, stack them up back. Especially when you have family friend come over, you don't want to have everybody using the same towel when they wash their hand to dry their hands. So that's the goal. But guys, I'm gonna be ripping this down on my table saw, and then I'm gonna cut a short piece that I need one screw to anchor in the wall to hold it. So I'm not gonna show you guys that on camera. I'm gonna do that off camera because I have to take up my table saw, put it here on this table because I don't want to get the other table out. The other table have a lot of stuff on it. So guys, stay with the channel. Hope you guys gonna like this little DIY project I'm doing, because you know it's gonna be all about this for this summer. Like I have so much stuff coming up. So stick and stay with the channel, guys. Be right back. Yes guys, so as I said earlier on, I wasn't gonna cut this on camera, but I'm gonna do it on camera. I'm gonna cut this 3 inches. 3 inches is good enough. So what I'm gonna do, cut this 3 inches. Where does B come from? It's so huge. These things you don't want it just this thing here. I'm gonna cut this 3 inches. I have my saw set up already. Got 3 inches. Oh, this is on. So I'm gonna rip this down. See, when you're doing this kind of work, you got to have good tools. What's up? Hold on.
Can I start your laundry?
Yes, please and thank you. Tray's up already?
Yeah, you just woke up.
Yeah, it's large.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Did you put stuff in there?
Soap and stuff. No, I didn't put soap. Put soap and stuff in the washing machine. Okay, thanks. Thank you very much. My daughter's helping me out because I don't know. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and you know, everybody don't wake up at the same time. You don't want to run washer or dryer so early in the morning. So yes guys, so now I'm gonna cut this to length for what I want to be. It's gonna be like that in the center, just like that. So I'm gonna cut this shorter, and I'm gonna cut the same angle down on the bottom here. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn on my compressor. And I'm not gonna screw this. I'm gonna put some nails, some fine nails inside of it and glue it, and that will hold it. Because it's not gonna be something heavy on top of it. So guys, you know, follow me. Building my little shelf for the wife. Stay tuned to the channel, guys. Stay tuned. So yes guys, this is where I'm at. So I cut this. So this is gonna be nailing on here. So as you can see, I kill these outer edge. This is going against the wall. This side is going against the wall, so I didn't do nothing to this edge. But as you can see, I use a sander and I kill this edge a bit because I want it to be really have a little finish, not too sharp like the back. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be gluing it. I put it in the center. I'm gonna be gluing it and nail it. I could have screwed it, but I don't want to screw it. I just want to nail it. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glue. And here I have my compressor run off camera because it makes so much noise. So I have my compressor and my gun here set up. What I'm gonna use to nail this thing. Hey guys, when you do woodworking, you know, you have to have every kind of little tool that can help you along the way. This glue, I'm not gonna use this glue. This one, it's a better glue here. When you're doing little projects at home, you have to have tools, you know. You don't have to go all out and buy expensive tool, but you have to have tools because if not, you will be renting tools. And how many times you're gonna have a project that you have to go rent tools? How much money you gonna cost you so far? So yeah, I get my glue on here. So now my goal, as you can see, I have my mark here to center because this is 3 inches. Gotta turn it that way, so I'm gonna nail this on that, like that. Show you guys what's going on. So yeah, I'm gonna go like this. My glasses, I don't know why I'm not wearing my prescription glass. So this is the way it's gonna be. So that's in the center. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a nail here. I gotta make sure this is flush. Get a nail right here and one, because when I use this nail, this fine nail, it's not gonna take a lot of filling, right? So as you can see, the glue will hold it. I'm gonna put actually 3 nails, and the nail is 2 inch, so it went that way down. So this is gonna go against the wall like that, and then oh, my phone is on this thing. And then this is what we want to achieve. Just like that. Just like that, guys, as you guys can see. So I'm gonna get 1 long screw in the stud to hold that, and it will be fine because it's, as I say, it's a small towel going inside of this basket. But yeah, I'm gonna put a clear coat on this, guys. I don't know if I want to show you guys that, maybe not, but this is just a small one, you know. So always remember to like up the video, and all my new watchers out there, I'm not even gonna fill these holes because my wife like to see this thing on wood. Like if it look crusty, she love it because she say it's a signature of the wood, signature, something like that. She don't like when I finish nothing to finish, and you know, she like it like rustic, anything rustic, knots. If knots, right now if this wood is full of like lots of knots inside of it, and I want to throw it out, she'll be mad because that's what you want to see. So you know, I get it. But now, guys, I'm gonna put clear coat on this. I have a can of clear coat at the back, and I also got a clear coat something else around here too. Actually, I'm gonna bring them around and clear coat them. I just need something to put them on. So guys, remember to like up the video, you know, and always share the video. And all my new watchers out there, can you please subscribe to the channel, Jamaican Yofi channel. You know, as I said, when you do content, sometimes your head get cut off because you don't have somebody walking around with a camera. But guys, I appreciate you guys watching my video, and lots more project to come. I don't know, as I said before, I don't know if I'm gonna be clear coating this on camera, but maybe I will. I'm just gonna go look for a brush. I'm gonna go get a brush and I have something else to clear coat, so I'm just gonna clear coat them at the same time. So guys, as I said before, thank you guys for watching and share the video. Appreciate you guys. I even have all another projects supposed to come up after. If you look on this, this is a pattern of a tray what she gonna put on like the table or on the island where she can put stuff in. She bought something looking like this, shaped like this, and I tell her to bring it back to the store. I'm gonna make it. See, I make even the angle for the tray. We're gonna go here. So I'm gonna cut 2 angles like this, one like that, and then this I'm gonna have like a double layer right around. So I'm gonna cut these out of small wood and get them around, and then this is gonna fall in the middle some way, somehow, and it's a tray. She just put it down and put her fancy stuff them in wherever she wanna put it down. And I think I make this one, I even did go a little bit bigger because this is the way the one she bring home was small, and I went ahead and make another bigger pattern, same kind of shape but it's bigger, and she can hold more stuff in it. So guys, stick and stay and watch what's going on, and remember guys, like and share the video. Love you guys. Remember to share the love. Yes guys, I'm gonna clear coat these. I have my clear coat here. I already mix it up, ready to go. It's a kind of dark clear coat, and there's another stuff that I bring, or another piece of wood here I bring in the making of doing it at the same time, because of this one here. It go on a table at the back. I put a coat on it before, but the coat was it didn't stand up to the weather as good as I thought it would, because it's outdoors, so I'm putting on a second coat on it. So I sand it down a little bit and put on a second coat on it. I'm not spraying nothing because it's gonna be too much fumes. So what I do, I brush it. And it's the same thing I'm gonna do with my shelf there too. So I wanna do these first. I'm gonna leave them outside. I didn't do them in my garage because it's just too much dust blowing there right now. There's no dust at the side of the house here, so I'm doing them at the side of the house here. I say I wasn't gonna show you guys me clear coating it, but I'm like, why not? You guys will see when it finish. Even this one here, it's gonna look really, it's gonna bring out the color of the wood when I clear coat it. Yeah, so this one, because it's outdoor, I'm putting on 2 coat on it because the rain fall the other day and I didn't like how it looked. It hold up a bit, but didn't like the whiteness of it because I think it just need a second coat. Because we bought this outdoor table a couple of years ago and for some reason it didn't look good, and I sanded it down because I don't know what they put on it, but it wasn't finished. I don't think the finishing what they put on it was for outdoor, so it was all messed up. So that's why I sanded it down a couple of weeks ago and put a coat on it, but I realized it needs a second coat. So yeah, this one now. Guys, look at this now. Look on the color of this now. Look at it. Just one brush. Look how it changed the whole look of it. Let me come closer, guys. Look at that. Look at that color. That's the beauty of wood. Because if you compare here to there, look at that. That's the beauty of wood. Especially when you have a color like this. I don't know why somebody would be making furniture with a solid wood like this as a maple and put stain on it, make it darker. Look at it, look at that. Compared to the hedge, that's a good look. So yeah, guys, I know this video is a little bit choppy, but that's a part of when you're doing certain stuff and you wanna look at that. Look on the color that come out. Look on the color that pop right out. Just one coat, a clear coat, and it just changed the whole looks of it. It's just like somebody wake up in the morning and decide they're gonna put on a nice suit of clothes, you know, well put together. Make a big difference. So yeah, so I don't even know if I should do under the bottom here, but my wife didn't want me to stay in it, but I'm doing even the bottom. Not gonna see this where it's going, but I'm doing on the bottom. The only part I'm not gonna do is the part that going against the wall. Oh man, this look good. Look at that, guys. Lord, see all this rustic look here, this rough looking. My wife would like it up, but because I'm a furniture builder, I like finish to be like a certain way. Yes, guys. Welcome to the Jamaican Newfie world, you know. Look at that. I love the color of it. My wife gonna said she don't like it. She would like me leave it the way it is. But yeah, guys, I'm not leaving that way. I love to see finished product. And the thing about this thing, when you buy them in the store, they do not, trust me, they do not put good stuff like stain and whatever they sell. It's just, they just slap it up. They just slap it up. They just slap it up. So look at this bird. There's a bird. Come and check me out, guys. Pitch down and he look at me and he just fly away. Look at that. I love this. I love this. My wife not gonna love it. I know she's not gonna love it. She loved the look of the make of it, but the stain, she's not. She loves natural stuff. That's what she loves. And I get it, because she's a natural girl, you know. She don't wear makeup and all those things. The only thing my wife do is braid her hair. You know, she like natural stuff because she's a natural girl. She's not a fancy lady. But when it comes on to flowers and stuff like this, she have certain passion about it. Yeah, guys. Let me put on another coat on here. I'll bring the camera closer and show you guys what's going on. So I'm not going to show you guys when I'm putting on the wall inside here. That's not going to be a part of this content. So let me show you guys what's going on. Let me show you guys what's going on. So look at this. That's the shelf. And as I said, this is a top for a table at the back. I'm gonna bring it around the back, guys, and show you guys the table with that top going on. So that's it there. Take you guys to the back and show you guys what table that thing is going on, as you guys can have an idea what's going on here. Open up my back gate here. So this is the table. It's going on. You're going on this round thing here, right on top. This is where we keep our candle and stuff outside here. So you're going right on top there. So I just bring that and then this content here to show you guys, because clear coating, just the shelf alone, when I have another coat to put on this one, might as well just do it. To like and share the video now. Rocking with Jamaican Youthie. And remember, I have to give thanks for the day, you know, we're up and rolling. Like and share the video. My new watchers, please subscribe to Jamaican Youthie channel. And remember, guys, you have to share the love. As in, all YouTubers share the love. Make sure you guys share the love. So yeah, so this is how my thing come down for the day. Stay blessed, guys. I'm out. Stay blessed.